Excuse me, because I look, I look so bad. Um, Recently, it's like 107, where I'm from, and um, every time I put lotion on my face, like just regular lotion, I break out so badly, and I need lotion to put my makeup on. So I broke out. You can't see, but I don't know. I broke out really badly, so I feel disgusting. I got my nails done. Um, what else? Oh, someone asked me. Oh my god, I had a little lazy eye right there. Someone asked me how I styled my bangs. So I straighten them first, just to like get them even, I guess. And they are thick if like if I don't like separate them like that. And what kind of helps is I use, not sponsored, I use Heritage argan oil. I love their stuff. First of all, I have like almost everything in my freaking stuff is from them. But I do this and it's like I have a problem where my hair gets really greasy like really really quickly. This does not like make it greasy. It like just like makes it shiny and I really like that. And it like also like separates my hair so it doesn't look like I have a bowl cut. So yes, I do some of this. I like put it in my hands, rub it, and then I run it through my bangs, and that's all I kind of do. So I don't know. Hopefully that didn't let you down. Um, I did post yesterday because I made this. Isn't this so beautiful? I made this. Isn't it gorgeous? I wish you could see it in all its glory. But yeah, that's what I made. It looks really bright pink. Oh, the back is yellow. It looks really bright pink on camera, but it's not that bright. So I like stayed up until like midnight making it just because I was really bored. And oh my god, I okay, Wednesday night? No. Yeah, Wednesday like 11. No, Wednesday at 12, like it just like the day started. Um I had 80 something subscribers and now I have 207. I went up 126 subscribers in like 2 days. That is so crazy. Now I have 207. I don't know if I just repeated myself, but thank you so much. I don't know what to do. Um I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't feel real. Like it doesn't feel real. Like now I feel like I have to put more effort, but I'm going to continue being me. Cuz that's why. Um I'm really conflicted about my bangs still. I like them, but then I don't. With my hair down, I don't like them. So I've just been putting my hair in braids. I don't like them with my hair down. I don't know. I think I have a fat face for them. I don't know. I'm like really conflicted. I do want to do a side part. I've been wanting to do a side part forever, but I've been wanting to do micro bangs longer. So I just decided to cut my bangs, and I'm gonna do a side part when they grow. My bangs usually grow out like really quickly. See, like this, I think they look better. Maybe it's these long pieces that I'm not liking. Should I cut them? I'm sorry, I'm really thinking about something. I think I'm gonna cut them. But yeah, I still don't have anything to talk about. I did read a little today, but it wasn't a lot. So I guess I'm just gonna read off my notes. The first thing I have is wellness as a trend. Then again, I don't know if this is still relevant. I don't have TikTok. But I remember when I did have TikTok, like wellness was a huge trend and it was all about those girls who were making like video. Okay, wait, first of all, let me show Toby. He's passed out on the pillow. Anyways, it was like those girls who were making like videos like wake up at 5 a.m., do Pilates, drink tea, not drinking tea, um, go on a run, then go on a walk, then get to work. Um, and honestly, like, good for them. I wish I had the motivation to do that, and I need to start doing that. But it is so weird that, like, we had to start doing all that with the trend. Like, that had to be trending, and we had to be so jealous with those girls in order for us to actually change our lives around. That's low key a little embarrassing. Um, But I get it because I saw it too, and I was like, I kind of want to do that. Like, I kind of get my life together. But it is, I think it is very helpful. But I just thought it was crazy that it had to be a trend for us to be like, I need to start waking up at 5 a.m. and doing something about my life. That's how I felt. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like when you really think about it, trends are kind of like interesting because it's kind of like, wow, like we all started doing that because everyone else was doing it. Like that's kind of like funny. And sometimes it's like really weird things that it's like that's basic human necessity. Oh my god, like the wellness trends. I know. Oh my. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. The wellness trends, like when they would drink a lot of water. Girl, you should be drinking a lot of water. In general, I drink a lot of water. But like, what are you doing if you're not drinking water? Like genuinely, it's like those people, and this is what I'm gonna start talking about. Those people who are doing the flavored water. That is not flavored water. That's literally juice. You're making juice. That's not like, bro. Like, what is that? Like, I'm getting my daily water. No, you're not. Oh my god, that's like, dude. Then if you drink soda, you're getting your daily water too, because it's water carbonated with a bunch of sugar additives. That's your daily water. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Those people were stupid. Um, that's really mean, but I literally don't care because like, what is that? That's not your daily water. Also, how do you not like the taste of water? I feel like that should be a basic survival instinct that you like the taste of water. Like I think everyone should like the taste of water because you need water to survive. I don't know. I don't know. I said going to the movies and then the movie going experience. Um, because movie going like the movie going experience is back. I do believe though, but it's not back full swing. I think we still have some time for it to be go back to where like the good old days. Not like that. Like maybe just like before COVID when people would like to go to the movies. I don't know. I do want to reach a point in my lifetime. Hopefully I get to see it where the movies is an event and we start dressing up to go into the movies again and we make it a whole little extravagant night like they did in the oh my god, was it the 30s to the 50s, that time era. It wasn't the 30s to the 50s. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Like when people would treat the movies as or like social event. I think we can do that again. But anyways, I do think that the movie theater experience is coming back. Um I mentioned this in a recent video how you see a lot of Marvel movies are dying off. Their whole switch with the MCU multiverse did not go as they wanted, and they are falling off heavy. But then I also mentioned that like now horror movies are kind of taking over that gap like of entertainment. Like everyone wants to see a horror movie now. Like you have like 4 billion horror movies out now. Or maybe it's just an observation I've never made before. But like now I'm like very aware that there's a horror movie like every week. I swear. Um, but yeah, but I do think like you have more and more like um independent films that are coming into the mainstream and more people are liking them. So I do think there is going to be the gap is going to lessen for like people's taste in movies cuz you either have people who like only watch like movies entertainment wise like Marvel and all of that, and that's not a bad thing. It's just like there's a saying, I think I've said in another video, it's like everyone likes cake, but it's not good to have cake every day. It's a good treat every once in a while. If not, it's gonna rot your teeth. The same goes for entertainment movies. I think everyone likes an entertainment movie, but it's not good to watch all entertainment movies. I mean, if not, it's gonna go. You want to think. You want a plot that's gonna make you think. That's gonna make you jolly and happy. And maybe an entertainment movie will do that. But sometimes you need some thought-provoking films. Anyways, but yeah, I do think that gap is gonna lessen. I think a lot of people are gonna gear towards more independent and more artsy fartsy movies. I really don't know what to call them. I guess just films. I think more people are gonna go into films, and I think I remember, unless it was just my side of TikTok when I was on TikTok. Oh, I just got a notification. I'm sorry. Um, I was like, you would see a lot of people, the film critic has become so, mainstream now. Oh, that's a whole different topic. I could talk about that. I'll talk about that right now. But the film critic has become so mainstream now, at least when I was on TikTok, that everyone was a film critic. So I do think that more people are getting introduced to more films through TikTok, which isn't a bad thing. Like 100%. I love when people go watch more films. Good films make a good life. Yes. But yes, I do think that because of TikTok and all these film critics who are on TikTok, I do think that we are going to see a rise in independent and artsy fartsy and just films in general. But anyways, that leads me to the conversation of film critics on TikTok. Now, there's this really good Broe Deschanel video. I love Broe Deschanel. She's actually my favorite YouTuber in the whole world. And I mentioned her in another video of mine. But she has this really good video about the film critic. And usually a lot of people have negative things to say about film critics because it's like, oh, they just like dookie all over movies and that's their job, when in reality she kind of brings it to a different light where it's like they've actually like helped boost movies over the years. Like if a movie back in the day used to get a really good rating by a film critic, everyone wouldn't go see it. But now it's kind of that dying breed where not a lot of people go visit like or go look at columns and go see what film critics have to say. Like the really most you see is like the Rotten Tomatoes score on films. Like it's like when Twitter, like when an account on Twitter like uploads like this movie has 100% Rotten Tomatoes by film critics. That's like the most you'll see, but you'll never see the actual reviews. And I think with TikTok, because TikTok is such a platform that everyone can go on to, it's like it's very mainstream. So many people have like self-proclaimed themselves as film critics, and you have people who are doing paid sponsorships for films and like trailers for films as a film critic, and it's like that unbiased like no, it's that very biased like opinion that they're giving you that's like kind of like it's just harmful to the I guess the film critic community or the film community in general. But yes, if that makes any sense. Her video is really good on it. I'm pretty sure you can just look up like Broe Deschanel film critic video, and her video is really, really good. I really love that video. It really changed my mind about film critics. Okay, I also have how I feel about recommendations. I'm a very open person. I think a lot of people in my life know I really like movies. And some people will ask me for movie recommendations, and I can't give them movie recommendations because it actually hurts my body, and my mind, and everything about me. I don't know why. No, it's just because if I recommend you something, everyone has such different taste, where it's like if I recommend you something and you don't like it, I know you are gonna be like, damn, I can't trust her with movie recommendations, or you're gonna be like, damn, her movie taste sucks, or you're just gonna be like, damn, I'm never asking her for a movie recommendation ever again. That doesn't bother me, but it's like, it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of does bother me actually, that was a lie. It does bother me just a little bit. So that's why I don't give movie recommendations. Or if like someone's like, give me a movie to watch, I like very specifically, I'm like, what do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? Do you like this? What do you like? I try to like pick them apart, but other people are just like, no, I just want to watch anything. No, you don't just want to watch anything. No one ever wants to just watch anything. They're very specific. But yes, I don't know. I just get really anxious when people are like, recommend me something. I'm like, oh my god. Because if you don't like it, then like, I'm sorry, but I like it. Like, oh my god. Oh, rebranding yourself. I've been on a whole rebranding spree, as you can see. I also rebranded my Instagram. I removed like all my posts. Now I know I said in my pro Instagram anti TikTok video that more people needed to post on okay, I wanted to make sure I was still recording because my phone's gonna die. Um I know I said more people needed to like just randomly post on Instagram and just be themselves. I'm gonna do that, but I wanted a clean slate. I'm all about clean slates. I love starting new. That is my favorite thing about things. A lot of people say you can start new, but I think you can. I think you can start new every day. Every week I'm like new week, new me. Every week I got something going on. I'm like, I'm gonna try this. I love that. I think more people should do that because it's fun. And also sometimes I set myself up for failure. I'm like, this week I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I do it on Sunday. I'm like, I can't do this. I don't do it again. But But no, I'm all for rebranding. So I'm rebranding myself on Instagram. You can follow me at Vosferatu. No, it's Vosefratu because someone stole Vosferatu. So I had to do VOSEFRA2TU. I don't. Why am I plugging myself? That's so. Oh my god! I don't know why I did that. I didn't want to be one of those people. I'm sorry. But yes, I do believe in rebranding. So I'm rebranding myself, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna rebrand myself as much as I want because just because it's fun. Like, okay, like I said earlier. I know I said Instagram should be a fun place. This is fun, and you're gonna be like, why rebrand yourself when you can just like keep going and keep posting whatever. No, because I want to be silly on Instagram and I want to have fun and I want my Instagram to look cute and have fun and just I also want to post weekly. I do want to post weekly. That's my new goal. So yes. I don't know. Maybe I sound hypocritical because I'm saying I want it to be cute and fun, but I just want it to be cute and fun. I think social media is a place where you can like so express yourself freely. No one can tell you what to do. Toby just barked in his dream. I think he was having a bad dream. Anyways, I think social media is like such a free place that no one can tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just showing my opinions because I'm obnoxious like that. But no one can tell you what to do. So like really like just like YOLO, like have fun on Instagram. And you know what? Tumblr is a perfect example of this. If you go on Tumblr and you follow Addison Rae, my queen, she just like does whatever she wants to do, and I think a lot of people do that on Tumblr. Tumblr is a place where a lot of girls go and they make random accounts and they just post. And I think people need to do that on every social media account or like website. I don't know. I think social media needs to be fun again. It's not fun anymore. People really took the joy out of social media, and kind of made it a place where it's like, I have to be cool. I have to do this. No, I want it to be fun and I want to be happy about posting cute photos and everything. Oh my god, that's all. That's all I'm gonna have to say. And if I contradict myself multiple times throughout this video, literally, I don't care because everyone contradicts themselves at least one time in their life. And I say this in every video because I swear I make contradictions all the time. Oh, but the book is not there. It's on the floor. In the book Sapiens, he says contradictions are what built society. He doesn't say that specifically, but he kind of like, if you read the book, that's basically what he says. So, contradictions build society, so let me contradict myself. And then, oh, I literally took two topics right there. Let's see. I talked a lot and I took a lot. What is happiness? See, I was gonna say this video for later because I think I could talk about this for like a long time. But I do think I really can't expand on this because happiness is so subjective. And I was reading the book Sapiens. I reference it every video because everyone needs to read that book first of all. But it's so interesting because he mentions the idea that there's like a scale of happiness, but also like, oh my god, he also mentions that like, oh my god, I don't even know if I'm remembering all of this right. I have like I don't even know. My memory's terrible. He talks about I think how if scientists like if we put so much money into scientists like uncovering more about happiness, it would be crazy because we really know nothing and it's just like all hypotheses because like no money is put into like the way we think about happiness or any of that. And then obviously like there's the idea that like in order to have happiness we need to have the bad, and I think that is very valid. And I don't think, and he also says how like he brings up the novel Brave New World. I literally have it right here. I read it. How in that society it's like everything is meant to be happy, like everyone takes like a daily injection to be happy, and it's like when we read it it seems so dystopian, and it is dystopian because like what's the bad? Like there needs to be some bad in order to have the good in life, and I think that's so beautiful to think about. But he also mentions how happiness is a scale, and if I read it correctly, or maybe I'm just spreading false information everywhere on the internet and you should not listen to me, because I am only 18. You should not listen to me at all. He says that like someone who wakes up, finds the cure for cancer and then the cure for AIDS, and then reunites with their long lost daughter that was kidnapped from them, and then like discovers like $10,000. Like someone who has like all that in a day can be equally happy as someone who like, I don't know, just had a really good day. Not like as good as that, but like had like something good happen to them. Like that there's a scale and no one can break that scale. Like it's just all gonna be equal happiness. And even if it's like so much, and even if it's so just like random thing, like someone complimented me today, like we all like, there is no like, I don't know, like no one's gonna be happier than the one person. Like happiness is just like kind of like this is a limit and we can reach that limit. And like other than that, like no, we never go really far past that limit. If I read that correctly, then again, I could be spreading misinformation on the internet. I don't know. I did highlight some stuff. I think I highlighted some stuff. Let me get the book. I know I hate doing this because I feel like I'm wasting someone's time. But am I really wasting your time? I did not highlight anything. Wow. I did not highlight anything at all. Oh. Oh, he does mention that happiness is all just like chemicals in our brain and like the balance of chemicals. I don't know. He goes really good into it. I think that was probably my favorite chapter in the whole book about happiness, because happiness is genuinely so interesting. I don't know. I think human emotions are interesting in general because we really like we feel these things because of chemicals in our brain. Honestly, life is so interesting when you think about it. And I don't think people like give it enough credit. I love life. I love life so much. Something bad could happen to me and I'd be like, wow, that was so interesting. Like, wow, I really love life. Like, we did all of this. Wow. Wow. I think more people need that outlook on life. I think ever since I like started having that outlook on life, I think my life has changed for the better. I'm so much like, I feel like so much more happier genuinely. But it's because genuinely like life is so interesting, like when you really think about it. But then if you think about it too much, it does get a little dark. But honestly, I think we should all think about things in the positive sense. I don't think we should be pessimistic. I think we should all be optimistic. No, because then we need some pessimistic people. See, I'm making contradictions about myself right now. I don't know. I just do think that some people like, I just think life is beautiful. I can't say what other people think, but I do think life is very beautiful. I think the things we do and the things we create and like, it's all for a purpose. And it's just interesting. Like we do things to make us happy. Like today, I'm in a pottery class and like I did like this little, I'm trying to make an altar, but like a better one out of ceramics, and it just made me happy. I was having so much fun. Like we do so many things to like just make ourselves happy and just enjoy life. Like genuinely, like we enjoy life. Like we only, I wrote this poem a while ago, and it was like really you can't blame, I'm not gonna read the poem, but the essence of the poem was basically like you really can't blame anyone, you can't be mad at anyone, or you can't be jealous of anyone, because we're all living life for the first time, and it like that in of itself is beautiful. Like the wisdom of an 80-year-old, it might be like wisdom to you because you're younger, but they lived life for the first time as well. Like their wisdom is only valuable because they've aged and they experienced it. But we all experience things differently. So genuinely, like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Like I'm not saying not to listen to them, but like it's interesting when you really think about it. Like they've only, like you're gonna get there at one point. Like we've all lived once, and that's it. It's just interesting. It's really interesting to think about. If you really think about it, I love my nails, so I'm gonna show them off. It's just really interesting to think about in general. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I have to say today. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like, genuinely, I have received so many positive comments. I'm forever grateful, and I don't know what to do. If you want to see something, comment down below. That's but yeah, I don't know. Q&A, does anyone want a Q&A? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep sitting here and talking. But thank you for following, subscribing. It actually does mean a lot to me because I literally just thought I was gonna sit here and talk, and I was probably gonna get like max like 40 views. But then one of my videos got 1,000 views. That's a little crazy. So thank you. That's all I have to say. Hopefully, I don't think I'll make a video tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna come home really, really late. But I'll make a video on Sunday. No, Saturday. But yes. So thank you for watching. Toby. Oh my god, he moved to the other side of the bed. But yes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.